Okay. Alright, but as long as that's cool, I'll put a marker here. Alright, add that. There, now I can put a marker at the end as well. That'll be good. Alright, so I'm gonna look at your questions real quick, because we were doing that too. Alright, so can you make me the lobby owner? Or whatever, the lobby leader? For a second? It just makes things easier. Thank you. So we'll do Palfa, training, and then you will primarily want to focus on Ezzy, basically, during this. Okay, so what do you, I need to look up what you, don't know, then. Because you were doing some decent stuff. You weren't converting, you can convert further when you hit the up B, by the way. You were hitting it, and then, yeah. Go ahead. Well, I mean, sort of, but you can still, like, for example, like, hold on, let me, do, like, some basic, like, conversion stuff, I guess. Easier if I just do it in the game. But, hold on, let me... Oh yeah, if you're holding out, it's a little more difficult for me, I guess. But, everyone holds out, so... I think I'd usually do better conversions just for, like, off of... Yeah, it usually comes down to following and then trying to throw it out, like, at the beginning or just, like, end of a trajectory like that. But as he's small, so it's a little harder to do that in this specific matchup. But the nice thing is, like, most of the combos that you can practice on Ezzy just are true for everyone else. Like, they work... I mean, the only other character that you might have to practice differently for... So there's different kinds of combos that you have to practice in this game with Ezzy. It's like, it's dependent upon the character's weight, right? So characters like Kid and Ashani are, like, fast fallers, so for them, you have to be aware of the fact that, like, you can't do jab combos on them because they'll just fall out of them. So you need to, like... I mean, you can do something like this, though. Here's a basic one that I can show you. Jab, you'll see what it is. So you can do jab, neutral special into mine. Yeah. Yeah, so... No, yeah, that's exactly what I just did. When you throw out the mine, there's a tiny hitbox on the cape twirl at the beginning of the move. That's why it hits. Yeah, but yeah, anyway, you can just... Yeah, see, you have to make sure to toss the mine out, like, in front of you, though, otherwise it won't... Yeah. And then it'll connect, like, something like that. But then when you connect with a lot of moves, you can just do, like, I would say one thing you definitely want to be careful with is, abusing up B too much. Because, I saw a lot of that, and that's only really good once somebody's not parrying you. Or somebody's not, like, shielding. Because you can get punished by grab by using, up B recklessly in neutral right now, I'm pretty sure. I think it's yellow, so it's like a little safe, but not completely, and you still have to land. So they can just grab you out of the air. But, do you know about, so another thing, do you know about this? It's called J-hopping. People have been calling it. If you rush without jumping, just rush in upwards left or upwards right. And you can use moves out of it too. It's basically another type of hyper hop. But it doesn't have, like, horrible end lag to it. You can also use float. I mean, you can't use float out of it because it consumes your rush, but, like, it's good. A bunch of characters have it, but Ezzy's is probably one of the best. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I like that. Did they put the controller changes in so you can do moon sliding yet? No, they didn't. I'm waiting for the control changes to go in because they added moon sliding on those control changes where you can like moonwalk, but then start a tilt and it'll like glide you like across the stage with it. It's super cool. I love it so much, but it's not in the current patch. But it's some tech that's probably gonna have to. It's gonna be relevant then. But this is super relevant though because now you can do this. Hold on, like. Well, I mean, I think you can do it. Let me test it. Hold on. Damn it! Is it not gonna let me J-hop on a spark? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. It's just a tighter timing window. So you can, yeah, you can only do it on the ground, though. Yeah, you have to do it on the ground. It can only be done on the ground. That's... Yeah, so, like, you see... Just be careful, because you can kill yourself like that, because it consumes your float. See, like, right there, you could have killed me. Or you could have waited for me to burst and then burst baited me with like down B or something. Like waited me out. It's like you don't have to like so right there in that situation, you don't have to disengage so hard. You can safely apply more quote-unquote corner pressure by just like using the teleport to like float outside of their range. Like for example, I use it a lot of the time to shark people's recoveries because I use it to guess where they're gonna try to like rush out to or try to get away from me, and then I'll just like use the second part to go to that location and then I can pretty much kill them that way. So the move you really want to use is more of a oh no, I understand. It's definitely a thing that you have to learn how to do. But I've been playing this character for like, and this game for like 700 hours, so like, you know, it's something that you acquire over time. But, you were saying about Wei and Raymer matchups, specifically? And then what about option selects in close quarters? Like, what do you want? What do you mean for close quarters? Like, they're not as strong. Okay, so that's intentional because that's supposed to be like her weakness. Is that she's weak on the ground? She's
finished
like an
streaming.
air character, so. Hey Jesse, what did you stream? I saw that you streamed earlier. But yeah, no, sorry, go ahead again. Mm-hmm. Oh, you just get beat, right? Okay, so this is your close range option. You
continued
like
from last stream, aka Minecraft.
It's very big. Oh, I got you, Jesse. But yeah, this is like one of your best options close range. It like catches things out of the air. It catches projectiles. If they try to throw out like a little projectile thing, it eats them. It's very active, it's very big. It can anti-air if someone floats at you. Like it can catch people off the top of your helmet. Another option close range, I would say, is are you saying specifically on the ground though? Okay. Honestly, this is like so good. Forward tilt is just so good. Up tilts only, you can only use it when they're above you though, because it'll whiff. Like, look how close it'll whiff. Like, stand there for a second. Stand here. Well, that wasn't quite it, but... Yeah, so like, it'll just whiff a lot of the time. And then sometimes it'll hit, so you have to be careful with that. But this move, you want to be careful with because it's big, but it has the most end lag. Out of all her tilts. It's big, yeah. Well, it used to be huge. Like, it used to be even bigger. It used to, like... So this move used to cover the entirety of Ezzy's body and have two pillars next to her in both sides that, like, went up, like, was higher than her. Like, that move used to be broken. But, like, it had a lot of end lag. But then it was just too good. So, like, they toned it back, so now it's, like, it's two circles to the side of you on the bottom, like, on the bottom right and left, and then there's a hitbox on your body. Like, it's good. So this is what you use this move for. If someone's trying to go in on you, or you're trying to hit someone like Kid or Ashani, if they're going in on you, that is, like, it can be a get off me tool. Because of how big it is. If they're just right next to you, you can use it, and then you can spark off of it because it knocks them upwards. And it's really good in situations where, like, if you hit Kid and Ashani in the air, most likely they're going to DI downwards because that's the safest option for them. You need to use down tilt to punish that because it covers the entirety of the ground.
3, 2, 1, rush.
A lot of people will DI downwards when you hit them. So using, like, so for example, like, just DI downwards for me when I hit you. But you know, an early percentage, it's not gonna really matter a whole lot, but you can kind of catch it, but it's a little difficult to do, but you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not foolproof, but you can slide with this too. You know about rush sliding, right? That you can do tilts. So if you rush at the beginning of your tilt, you can slide with it. It translates your momentum. See? So you can, like, do like, you can do like that. It's just like pressing I believe it's just pressing rush and then the attack, but let me double check. Yeah, you have to, like, hold it. You have to hold it for a second to do that. You have to press the rush and the attack at the same time, then hold the charge, see? But that makes downstrike better, because you can slide with it like that. And you can slide with up. Oh, you can also slide with, like, you can't really do it with up tilt anymore because of that. Yeah, J-hopping has replaced, yeah. So yeah, you can do it like that, but that's how you give her, like, and then I can't stress how good this move is. This move is insane. Like, it doesn't have a lot of end lag to it. It's a disjoint in front of her. She leans back like Mario in a way. She can slide with it. She can combo off of other things with it. I think you can actually, hold on, let me see about this. Yeah, you can do stuff like that. That's crazy. But, like, as far... So, like, what moves are you having trouble converting off of? When you say that you are having trouble with Ezzy combos? Well, that's that's the time where you like float out like mid-range and then like you throw a boomerang to like try to cover them. Because you can straight up just throw out a boomerang while moving backwards. But then if you have it out, you can also use this move, which is a like... So you know that, you know about the fact that like when you use boomerang, when you don't have the boomerang, it has a hitbox on it, right? So like this has a hitbox. And you use it without boomerang, which can be pretty good for combo like stuff, but it's a little harder to use, obviously. And most people don't expect it to have that. Oh yeah, well that... Yeah, it's I mean, the problem is that these hitboxes were designed to be, like, niche options, almost. Like, they're not designed to be universal tools, you know? Like, I was the one that pushed for that to be in the game, like, super hard. I was like, no, we can't have mine back, because we used to have mine, and we used to have 3 charges. We used to have it where you had this bat, but 3 bats, and they would all be hitboxes. And then you used to have the mine, which you could just throw out in front of you. It didn't have a direction like this. Like, TrueFire did an amazing job with this. You know that the mine can bounce off of objects, right? It can bounce off of platforms, it can bounce off of ledges. So can the boomerang. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. Huh? Well, I mean, you just hold it. Yeah, for Abraxas. Also, if you noticed yet, they just changed this. You can eat your own mine and boomerang to get Abraxas. So... just be careful, because it's a pretty big... oh, you can do stuff like that. That is the coolest way to use... damn it. Yeah, to be reverse it. I agree. I'm so glad they fixed down B, because down special used to not translate momentum, and like, so it used to be a lot worse than it is currently right now, but then they changed it back to the way it was. I was like, thank you so much. It brings a tear to my eye. Because I was like, that was what made her down special good, was that it could like translate momentum with it. It's really cool. But, alright, let me think about what other... Honestly, what I can really just say is, if you're really unsure how to further extend combos, literally just fight bots. Like, I know people say not to fight bots, but that's the best way you're going to, like, fight a thing that is not letting you just hit it, and is trying to DI out of your stuff, but then you can explore new combo paths without really worrying or thinking about it, you know? Like, it's not like I have to beat this player, I have to get around their, you know, net neutral. It's just I'm fighting a bot, I can try to go for stuff and see what sticks. So, like... yeah. Like, people are like, play other people, it makes you better, but it's like, it sort of does, it doesn't always. Like, if you're getting beat all the time, you can't, like, practice combo structure. It just feels really bad because everyone else has it already, you know? So, let me think of examples, because Ezzy, like, I've been through, like, 5 or 6 versions of this character. I'm just trying to remember everything. I mean, you can always do, a cool thing you can always do is, if someone's on the ground, for example, stop moving for a second, please. You can do this, like, you can link it into, but, you know. Let me try basic setup from blue. Yeah, the whole jab. Now the whole thing about jab is you don't have to use a second version. You can keep resetting it. It's a disjoint, and then you can. Huh? Oh, you can't. They made it so you can't spark cancel it, I think, more than once. Like, in like, a short period of time or something like that. Or at least, like, not properly. They were supposed to do that. So how are you doing? They're supposed to... Well, yeah, they made it so it's not very effective. It doesn't give you hit stun, really. It's good for an option, but, like, it's not abusable as it was. It used to be really abusable, but you can use this as, like, a pivot setup if they think you're going to, like, for example, if they DI inward because they think you're going to try to go for this now, where, like, you can get this, and they're going to try to DI out of that, you can just catch them with, like... Yeah. And that's what I mean when I say about converting off of this move. Like, you have to, like, DI after them, almost. You have to also, like, keep in mind what resources you have to recover. Because whenever you're trying to apply more pressure, you're sacrificing more resources. But you can essentially get back with one resource, if you're careful. Like, you can... I've sharked people off stage forever and then gotten back because I just saved my double jump, for example. Like, you can use float as offensive, you can use up B to, like, then, you know, like, get back. You can use... But then you still have access to jump. She doesn't have the most options. Side B can be used as emergency if you have to, because you can do this. I mean, not necessarily, like, but... You can stall with it at the very least, because you can rush and then do it again if you can catch it. So, like... Yeah, so, like, stuff like that. But you have to be tricky about it, because that's her whole thing, is that she... if you haven't noticed already, up B has no invincibility on it. It doesn't. That's the whole thing. It's tricky. It's supposed to be tricky, but it's not invincible. Like, so it's technically just worse Zelda up B, but it's like just an option select almost. Because all you're using it for is either a combo extend or I mean you can actually combo both hits together. For up B, but it's really difficult, because if they have to be DIing it, exactly, they make both hits connect. I would strongly encourage you to not throw out Boomerang as much as you do. Because once, it's annoying, but once somebody gets into the pattern of, like, dealing with it, it just makes you vulnerable, because, watch, like, throw it forward right now. Let me try that again. Damn it! I mean, so what's supposed to happen is I'm supposed to be able to rush it. I guess it's because my head's big, but you can crouch it too. But I think you can crouch it. Yeah. So like you're just vulnerable then. Yeah. They can just shark you for it. But they can parry it. The main thing I would say, just keep throwing it at me. That's mine now. You can also do this to your mines too. I mean, not your own mines, but to other people's mines. I love that. I love self-parry mine. Alright, that's enough of that. It's still in the game! Oh yeah, so in case you didn't know this is hilarious, but you can't do this in the Ezzy Ditto, but if Ezzy throws out a mine and they parry the mine, then if they're not Ezzy, if the other character isn't Ezzy, you can get unlimited mines for as long as they last on the field. Like, keep throwing yours, I guess. Keep throwing yours. Yeah, so. Yeah, keep... No, you have to throw them in place so I can parry them. Yeah. Dude, I just want to be able to set this up with my own character, man. It's definitely broken though. So that's how you beat the Ezzy matchup with mine anyway. You just like lay a bunch of traps for her and then you just throw her into them. So good. Oh goodness. Yeah, the Ezzy was hilarious. You can't parry Abraxas, by the way. I mean, I think you should be. Like, actually, try throwing him out. Try throwing him out. Try throwing him out. Actually, I'm not sure if they fixed it. Try again. You can. You can. It has to be near the beginning of it, because he dissipates after a while. Whoops. Damn it. Try it again. I'm trying to. I'm just doing it too freaking wrong. There. Yeah, Braxis is tricky. But that's fine. He's a very big, meaty hitbox. He shouldn't be easy to parry. It's your fault. You get hit by a Braxis, I'm sorry. But, yeah, as far as, let me, I can go over to the other characters then and talk to you about the matchups, but so first off, throw on Ezzy is amazing. This throw particularly is just such a good combo starter, because you can do, yeah, you can do that, but you can also do it later. Yeah. So that's what I mean by like mixing up somebody's like recovery with up B, because if you land the second hit, they're probably going to die. But it's a mix-up because that means you can't true combo it. Also, don't be afraid to use your burst if you think you're gonna SD, because it just gives you float back. Yeah, so. I mean, you could do... I mean, as long as they're right next to you... Think of it like this. Now, nobody thinks about this, but essentially, all Ezzy's up B is, at the beginning, is a shine. It's a shine. It's literally a shine. So you have to think of it like a shine. And then you can use it like that, too. You have to remember there's 2 hitboxes on it. Well, technically 3, but... You have to think about, like, well, where are they gonna go? So I need to move myself to where they are going to be, basically. That's what the move is good for. It's good for reading people. It's not the best combo tool all the time, but you can still combo with it. It used to be broken. It used to be a full hitbox on both charges. Yeah. It was silly. It was. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty silly. But you can still do this, by the way. This is upbeat, just wave canceling, because it can still, it's basically just a grounded shine for her. It lets her land immediately and do another action. It only shines, it doesn't shine to where she goes though, it only shines from where she's coming from. So, but if you're talking about close range options, that is a really good close range option. Because you can instantly, like, get away from the situation, whatever the situation you want to dash while leaving a hitbox right there. Yeah, see? Oh! I I messed up my spacing there. I could have burst baited you. Oh, keep in mind if you're trying to hit somebody, one of the best things you can J hop or hyper hop is down air. I mean, it's not as good in J hopping as it is in hyper hopping, but watch what happens when you hyper hop down air. You have to do it with yeah. Yeah, that move is... yeah, that move is silly, isn't it? I didn't know you could leave somebody in a tumble state with it. I love that they made my favorite taunt. They made basically my favorite taunt for Ezzy, her freaking parry, and I'm like, yes. The book twirl is so good. But so down air, just to give you an idea, down air is really good if What? No, I was saying down air is really good if you're trying to get somebody like, well, first off, it's not that good of a spike, even though it looks like it is, because it's the weakest spike in the game. But you can use this like as a tech chase option select, because based on like how you recover from it or DI out of it, I can like catch it for a confirm. Plus it's a multi-hit, and multi-hits are really good on shield. If you're trying to, like... Plus it lingers as well, so... Alright, well let's do the other matchups, I think. Those quit out for me for a second. And then you wanted what? Wei Shan and Raymer? Okay. Yeah, I could definitely see Wei Shan being a problem. Big steak. Mm-hmm. Yo, I can tell you right now, your main problem is getting around this. That's the move. That's the move you need to get past. But I mean, obviously, like... I mean, the whole thing with Wei is the fact that, like, his hitboxes, you know, obviously he's a big dude. He's a heavy, but his hitboxes are very big. So what you gotta do is you have to try to, like... You have to wait for him almost to commit, is basically the way you have to do the matchup, because... If a Wei is good enough, he's not going to, like, let you get in on it. You know? Dude, I should've... How'd that miss? Oh, damn. But, you basically, the whole thing with Wei is, like, Wei can, like, wait for you to try to approach him. And then, yeah, just keep throwing out these aerials that you can't contest. Also, he has one of the most annoying things in the world, which is super armor. So huh? I think so, yeah. Damn it. I mean, keep in mind, I'm not a very good Weishan, so, like, if you really wanted to learn the matchup really well, I would recommend going to Ollie or, like, whoever other Metafy, like, coaches are, but I know Ollie's doing coaching, and he's probably the best one to ask for, like, the matchup. Like, you know, what are some things I can do against Weishan in this matchup that makes it difficult for him? And I would think that the number one answer here is literally projectiles. So you need to use Boomerang, you need to use Mine, you need to use Abraxas as much as possible, because Weishan can try to contest those, but he can't, like, beat those out, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? You can't beat them with a stick to death, like... Keep in mind, I'm not in the best way, Sean. I'm trying to B-reverse it, but it's not. Also, you are very susceptible to just dying early to this character. Like, that's why this matchup is so volatile, because they can just kill you in orange sometimes, like, top of orange. You just get Doom killed. You have to be very careful. And I know it looks scary, but honestly, the answer to a lot of what your mashup is you need a DI in on him. Yeah. It does feel wrong, but he loses hitboxes at close range. That's his thing, is he's the long range, like, polearm guy. He's the biggest, like, he's technically the biggest, swordy outside of, Sephiroth. Nice parry. Yeah, that's how you get around that armor move, is you parry it. Because then it doesn't matter that they have armor. Also, Weishan's relatively easy to combo. Well, I'm bad though. Weishan's probably my worst character, easily. Like, that's just because I haven't committed a lot of time to playing him. I still got some sauce with him, don't get me wrong, but not nearly as much as, like, other characters. I think Weishan's getting, like, probably gonna be receiving Kenshin soon, though. I don't know if he's gonna get nerfed necessarily, or we're gonna make other characters stronger to, like, meet up, because I don't like the idea of nerfing characters. I hate nerfing characters. I would rather buff other characters than nerf characters, because if you buff other characters, you're just making the players of those characters feel better. while not making the players of the character you nerfed feel bad, you know? Like, sometimes it's necessary, but like, I don't know if we necessarily need a Weishan nerf. I think we just need other characters to be stronger. One thing to be careful for is that. Also, I'm not the best at using it, but this move... Hold on, let me try to combo you into it. That move is fucking crazy. See, my habit, the reason I'm a bad Weishan is because my habit is to rush in when I get a hit. And that's not necessarily good on Weishan to do. So like, I'll mess up my combos because I'll whiff an attack because I'll get too close. That's why I'm a bad Weishan. Yeah, you have to be careful because you have to make sure the whole thing about this matchup is you have to avoid him. Because if Weishan is coming you with intent to throw out a hitbox where he needs it to be, you are not going to contest it. You need to avoid it. Oh, whoops, I'm bad. But yeah, like, were there any specific moves you wanted to see about dealing with? Also, parrying... Yeah, I was gonna say, parrying Weishan destroys him. If you can learn how to parry his moves, a lot of Weishans, rely on the fact that their hitboxes are really big, so they don't have to worry about, like, you know, necessarily, like, aiming them as, like, finely as other characters would have to. Which means that, it's a lot less, because of them having to be a lot less precise, that means that you have to be a lot less precise with your parries as well. Did you want to continue with Weishan, or did you want to learn Raymer now? I mean, let me know if I'm going too fast, dude. I just want to make sure we get through everything you want to talk about. Sure. Let me grab the... I never miss. I never miss. But bam.
3, 2, 1, rush.
Oh, whoops. The wrong one.
Never miss. I never.
Yeah, I forgot that was a Braxis Pog. Alright, so that move right there, you have to be careful with. Let me get some more bullets. This move. You can't contest it, you can't eat it right now. So just avoid it. Huh? Well, yeah, because it's a multi-hit. It's a it's like grenade. It's 2 hitboxes. Actually, I don't know if grenade is 2 hitboxes anymore. Also, Raymer is like super floaty, so you have to combo him differently. Also, even though we nerfed up air, it's still a war crime. not to say that, like, Raymer is, like, the most ridiculous character ever. He's really not, but, like, he has a lot of strong stuff. A lot of strong tools. One move that you really have to be careful for is, like, the forward air. It used to be even better than this because it was a lot slower, so it was a lot more active, but it combos basically into everything with its kit. Huh? Yeah, see, if this was, like, before we changed everything, that straight up would have killed you. Like, easily. And you have to be careful about that. You are the smallest character, well, one of the smallest characters besides Kid, but you're still, like, vulnerable to getting hit by that. You can try to throw out down special when you're off stage if you want to try to catch bullets with Raymer, but it's very, very difficult because his bullets are quick. I mean, it is a possibility, though. Actually, can you see if you can eat grenade yet? I guess you can't? Huh. Alright, well then just don't... Yeah, try not to contest grenade. You can't eat it right now. You might be able to parry it, though. Actually, see if you can parry it. You can. It's just like a heavy hit for some reason. Nice. Alright, cool. That's still a strong move, though. Be careful of that. I'll be careful, because, like, forward air might be, like, worse, but it still, like, combos into literally everything. Oh, whoops. I should have super dumb. Keep in mind, I'm not the best Raymer either. I don't even know if we have any Raymer coaches right now. I should check. I think Cookies might be a coach. Oh, Terrain? I've always, I don't know. Terrain, it's so weird to me that Terrain plays Raymer now. If you want to learn from like an OG Raymer, then Cookies, I don't know if he's doing Metafy coaching, I thought he might be, but he's a really good Raymer. He's always been a really good Raymer, he just doesn't really enter tournaments, but make no mistake, he's really good. He's just good at competitive games in general, so. Oh yeah, don't try to contest Raymer up air. You're just not gonna, it's not gonna happen. So you just have to hope that you can, like, not get hit by it. It's like Fox up air, basically. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard because they don't have a lot of end lag. Well, plus they're full disjoint. So you can do that, though, yeah. A lot of Raimers forward tilt. So. Ooh, nice. That's a move that you can use. Oh damn, I ran out of music. Ooh, nice. Oh, damn it. Yeah, you can't really contest that move. Raymer kicks are serious business. Yeah, you have to be careful about being predictable. Because, yeah, like if I think you're just going to attack me right away, I'll try to parry it. So you have to try to mix that up. Which means you can grab parry though. So like, you can try to throw combos off on people for them using, parry. Yeah, jab is definitely not something that you can really parry. Unless you parry all of them. Oh yeah, if your opponent, like, just a simple trick is if your opponent is parrying a whole lot, then you can use down air. And most likely they won't be able to parry all of down air. Oh. Huh? You have to try to... Yeah, you have to try to, like, DI, like, you have to try to DI outwards. I don't know if you can DI inwards to mess them up, but... It really comes down to how good the Raymer is for up airs.
Player 2 wins.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. What other things did you want to ask? Is like there anything else that comes to mind, like from just doing those, like training matches and like me giving you advice and stuff like that? Did you want to practice anything specific or? Hello? Yeah. Oh shoot, are you muted in the Discord for me? Frick. Oh my god, you might have been muted the entire time on my VOD. That sucks. Shit.
Oh. Okay. No. No big question. So, I mean, yeah. I guess I'll talk with Drain too after this, because he'll do more Raymer stuff.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Although, I think I did accidentally freaking mess up the, the VOD. Damn it.
Oh.
I mean, it's like you're, I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear what you asked me, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I think most of the knowledge will still translate over. Because it's me just talking in generalities for the most part, but... Did you want to keep practicing, or...?
Yeah,
like, yeah, where we are technically, I mean, you did technically schedule an hour, but I only, you know, I don't have to do the next, someone else scheduled me for 11 at the last second, so,
yeah.
I'll probably be doing Rushdown anyway.
Yeah, we can keep practicing.
Like, what else did you want to ask about?
I didn't have anything on the mind right now. Yeah, I guess it'd just be specific to watching what my player looks like and seeing, you know, specific rooms for improvement in there.
Yeah.
Just getting a feel of that.
No problem. But I would say like a lot of this, the learning in this game is a little more gradual. So it's like it's stuff that it's a difference between knowing and doing, you know.
Right.
And right now, I feel like I've given you a fair bit of knowledge, and now you just need to practice the doing, you know? Oh, nice. Grab me out of parry. Oops. I think this move I think it got tuned down too, like in the range it has. Why did you not take all 3 of my bullets? I was gonna try to freaking, what do you call it? Like hit you with the big one. Oh. Oops, I am just getting hit now.
Oh, I thought I could.
Yeah. Keep in mind, yeah, parry completely gets countered by throw. So, now we have a reason to grab and use grab counters. Because you can predict if someone's going to try to throw you. Oh, damn it. Nice catch on the roll. Damn it, I am... Ooh, you almost got me there. You could have converted off of that to kill me. You just gotta, like I said, you just gotta get used to it.
Just following better with the up B?
I mean, like, keep in mind that if you hit the up B, you can follow up off of it by, like, going forward, usually. That being said, the opponent DI, and you need to be prepared for that, too. Oh, nice.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, why not? Oh, you can slide grab too, by the way. So, like, a lot of time what I'll do is I'll cross somebody up and then grab them from behind because they literally can't do anything about it. Oh, nice. Didn't look intentional, but...
No, I was definitely intended 100% of that.
yeah. I believe you. I should have just done a neutral air.
Oh.
Why did it go that way?
That was really far off stage.
Yeah, it can be used as like a ledge guard. I thought you... okay. That was the slowest kill ever.
Oh, missed a second. I had it. I was there, but right on me.
Damn. Oh my god.
And moonwalk. Oh. Does uphill ever like randomly get stuck in charge for you?
What?
Does that still ever just like randomly get stuck in charge to you?
Yeah, it's a glitch.
Yeah, okay. I'm not being stupid.
Honestly, like, all it really comes down to for a lot of these matchups is just learning how to combo structure those characters. Because you have to combo Raymer different than most other characters because he's technically he's one of the floatiest characters in the game right now. Because Ezzy used to be that, but then everyone's complaint was like, she's too small and she's too hard to combo. But she's too hard to hit and too hard to combo. And then, they made her bigger, and then that accidentally all had the side result of making all her disjoints bigger. And she was really broken for a while. Because she basically was like, she basically became Weishan with float.
So
It was
lazy.
funny. Huh?
So using Ezzy Weishan incoming in the future.
Yeah.
Grow stronger.
I'm fine with just chilling, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Get pings.
3, 2, 1, rush.
Whoa, that was weird. I wonder what that glitch is happening where, like, you're getting people stuck in, like, tumble for some reason?
I don't know.
Do you guess? Do you guess what I'm gonna do? Oh yeah, be careful, they can spark cancel that move.
The down B.
Yeah, the, like, like, for example, if you're on shield, and they do it in your face, they can literally keep going.
Oh yeah.
It just takes a little bit for the armor to get started, so...
Up there, dude. Right.
I think it's a strong enough move knocks them out of it, or something like that. Oops. I try to triangle jump you there.
Just wish when she disappeared, I feel like I should just make it hit. So see, like, I don't know that people can parry immediately after, like, they're up against it.
I mean, you just throw it out. That's how I feel.
It's like the stuff that gets me super excited sometimes.
Well, you can hold. So, for example, if you think someone's gonna try to parry you immediately out of, like, it's the first thing to do, like that, you just hold the move. You have to hold the charge.
Yeah.
That's what counters it. Because people aren't used to doing it yet. I mean, if you go watch the Starman like set where Pugsy like 4-0'd him, he essentially got a perfect game on Starman because all he did, Starman was abusing like parry against Rowan because Rowan wasn't feeling well. But alright, you're lagging on my end. You're starting to teleport.
Oh, sorry. Recognize that I did get the hit, so I can.
Nice. Yeah, be careful. if I predict you're gonna do that move and know how to get around it, I can punish you really hard for doing it. Also, jab really counters parry because it's like a free multi-hit for everyone. Also, you can convert off of them. You can convert off of your jab too, yeah, like that, see? That's how you get around parry. Also grab, of course, but...
Oh, I got a grab there. I was charging out close, so...
Wait, what? Why did I hit my... Oh, I guess it's 8. What? Hold on a second, do you see that?
No, what happened?
I don't know if it's a rollback, but I hit you, like, unteleported, and you just didn't die for no reason.
Oh.
I thought I confirmed the hit on you.
Oh. Yeah, that was the didn't hit you, that did. You can bait the parry on this.
The nuke! Be careful of that move. Like, that move's so big and it, like, can kill you, like, so early. But like I said, I'm not the best, you know, I'm not the best Wei Shan at all. I would definitely talk to, Ollie Wonder if you want to learn the matchup better. I would talk to, I'd check what other Rainer Metafy coaches there are.
People
Huh?
Oh, we both parried at the same time there.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
The neutral special hitbox and the boomerang hitbox about the boomerangs, those both kill in soul points.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only things that don't kill in soul points are the early hits of multi-hits and like the early jab. The jab one doesn't kill in soul points anymore. It used to, but it's too broken. Sometimes it ends up having weird things happen with I'm gonna parry that boomerang. Alright, time going. Oh, dude. Damn it, why didn't I come out the way I wanted to? That would've been nice if my input had come out. That's interesting. It's not my input. Wow, you didn't die to that.
It's good DI.
Gypped! Gypped! I had more knockouts! I demand a recount!
You have to get them in a row, dude. That's what's important. With 3.
What else? Were there any other matchups you wanted more? Like a little bit more of? Oh god, hold on a second.
Just from Ezzy's perspective. I'm good at the iconic hero.
Uh-huh.
What's my name? But the
Alright. Alright, I think that should be okay. Why did that back air not come out? I didn't try to go off into that, but... Yeah, you have to be really careful about spikes from Raymer.
Raymer's so strong. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Damn it, what the frick? Oh my god. Wow, okay, thanks, game. I can hit it. How? Huh?
I did back air that.
Damn it. Where are you, by the way?
West Coast. California.
Are you on Wi-Fi or Ethernet?
Oh, I'm Ethernet.
Okay. Still getting insane jitter. I'm like getting 20 to 30 jitter, and it's like really messing me up. But then, like, I feel like I'm not accurately like giving you a good enough thing because it's messing up the what do you call it?
Not me realizing and not following Buckles.
Hey Zong.
Zonk is not
Song
following.
schmoove juice, song schmoove juice, song schmoove juice.
Oh, that makes sense. Like, why am I not parrying? Because you're not allowed to shield and see stick down. Oh.
I just stopped throwing out a grenade there. Yeah, see, I got a roll back there. It's got me hit by your down B right there. It like froze up and then like you hit me. So Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but... I mean, if we have to, I can just remake the lobby, but... Yeah, you gotta be careful against Raymer out there. You don't have a way to contest them, is what I would say. You wanna get away from him, just in general, but that can be really hard.
Well, there I didn't know be up there in a word, but yeah.
Oh, nice. Damn it.
Sometimes it works. Starting with Raptor Cascade.
Damn it. It was almost a 3 streak. Ha! It was just a distraction! I wanted you to parry it!
Finally parried it.
Keep in mind, you can use your boomerang in the same fashion. You can bait someone to parry the boomerang and then punish them for it if you know they're going to do it. Shoot. Huh. So the mine deletes his grenade. That's tech. Mine deletes Raymer grenade at any point.
Yo,
Alright,
the neutrals won though. Look at the neutrals won. Who really won?
Wow. Really? Gonna do this right now? Wow, look at this guy. Dick comparing in a coaching session. I can't believe it. You came to me for help. Dick back. Look at his giant penis! He must be massive.
3, 2,
Oh, what happened?
rush.
Oh, I don't know, you just didn't join training room.
Oh. It says you're in game.
Uh-oh. Oh, it deleted the lobby.
Oh, okay.
You wanna remake it?
Yeah, you can just remake it.
I can?
Yeah, go ahead and
Thank
remake
you
it.
for permission. It's fine. 1 second. I'm gonna send you the lobby code.
Okay. There we go.
Alright. So is there any other, like I said, was there any other matchups other than Wayshawn and Ray Ray you wanted to learn?
Versus Shawnee as Izzy. I can play the Ditto pretty well, but kind of only enjoying this game as Izzy right now, so I want to learn it as Izzy.
Oh, okay. Well, Shawnee's tricky because this
Yeah.
move. But I would say that you definitely just want to be careful about sticking in front of her too long. Your forward tilt's good, but hers is better. Is basically my point.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to get the sliding grab up.
She can slide with it too.
Oh, I can feel that mix.
Yeah, so like, Ashani might as well just beat you 100% of the time on the ground. You have to like try to whiff punish her forward tilts. You could, oh actually parry's really good against it. Oh, I actually put it on, whoops, I put it on regular competitive. My bad. Every time I play a Shani that they're like, oh they gutted her, I'm like, fucking get out of here! I mean, I do think the Plink stuff needs to come back though, that kind of was removed for no reason.
Plink stuff. Part there.
It's alright, dude. Here, let me put on friendlies. That's easier. Yeah, so like, her thing, that matchup is literally like... I mean, it's like a lot of her matchups. You just have to be really careful about when you want to apply pressure because the fact of the matter is a lot of characters have hitboxes that are bigger than yours.
3, 2, 1.
So you have to be precise on how you're gonna apply like your moves because of the fact that you can't just afford to really like throw them out aimlessly, you know? I don't understand how they like changed her her mechanic now.
Oh, the Plink stuff?
Yeah. I think they said that you have to charge the move.
Yeah.
Be careful of that move, that's like one of her best plowing through your moves.
Yeah. If he had out, I think I was dead.
Yeah. Oh, so you do charge it. You hold down the button. Interesting. Oh, I feel about that.
Apparently they're gonna combine Link and
No, I think that was just Keiko's initial idea. I think we can convince him that's kind of silly, and let's just make something else for him.
yeah, I mean they can Steph can just clean. It's literally the same input for both characters.
I mean, I'm sure that the version they'll come out with is going to be broken, but that's why then we're going to balance it.
I grabbed her.
Oh, I just carried a Braxis at you.
Oh. The trees are like a mix of stock and trees. You don't count any of those until you pick the third stock.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you right now.
Oh,
Like,
sorry.
legitimately. I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Let me go.
Hold on, let me see. Make sure that your volume's adjusted.
Yeah, I think my Bluetooth headphones were just dying, but yeah, I just speaker on my phone. Is
No,
that
you're
fine?
I turned you up.
Okay, yeah. No, it was like 3 stocks, and then you took the third stock, and then it started the shriek. Weird.
Oh, yeah? Huh.
And if you set a
Damn it.
stock. You like it.
Super jump is so scary.
Yeah. I think I'd like to do better at.
I'm not even super jumping. Oh, that's one thing that I would highly recommend you start incorporating into your game is super jump.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't been able to do it successfully yet, but it's so good. Like,
Yeah.
you have to figure it out. Like, like I barely get away with it. Like, not having it. Oh wow, I tried to grab you. Try to hang back so I could like catch you. Frick, I tried to do it down there.
See, I was like trying to attack and immediately rush, and I wasted
Oh. Hold on. Well then.
Yeah, it's like doing the two stop. Spike plays the same way.
Oh my god. You think you have a lead, and then suddenly grab super jump? What? Okay, that was...
I just waited to carry out.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
I was
What's
trying
happened?
to F-tilt, and I guess I ran off.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
What?
I ran off and
Oh my
charged
god.
aerial.
Oh my god, it's
Oh, the viewers got me at a disadvantage there.
keep in mind if you're being too predictable, like, the parry is literally the mechanic designed to deal with predictability.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I can't fight teleporting Ezzy very well.
Sorry.
It's, yeah, it's not your fault. It's difficult. Ow. Damn it. Oh, I didn't do the down throw.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm so used to not doing the down throw.
Well, no, I can't believe I grabbed ledge from that position. Like, I went straight up my up B and grabbed ledge.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to go around the person, otherwise it'll snap to ledge. Did your life flash before your eyes there?
No, I knew my DI was good. I wasn't gonna get hit by the down air.
But it was really close, though, you have to admit.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's getting 10 minutes to 11. I do have another session coming, so...
Cool, yeah. Thanks for everything.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun. Doing some games, doing some different matchups. Let me know if you have any other questions dealing with, like, specific moves.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say that, like, a big part of your defensive game is just gonna be learning how to, like, parry things.
Mm-hmm.
And then learning different, like, frame data on shield, because there is frame data on shield now. It's gonna get adjusted, obviously, but moves, specific moves, like, basically any move that's not charged can be punished by shield. And any move that, is charged can be punished by parrying it.
Mm-hmm.
Multi-hits have to be shielded. I think we're getting unlimited shield soon, but not right now. And then it's gonna actually become about, like, mixing up blocks and stuff like that.
Yeah. Cool.
But yeah, thanks for doing this session with me, man.
Yeah,
They.
absolutely.
I'm not used to, using, like, I usually use, I don't know, just try to just use neutral indicators.
Yeah. No worries.
But have a nice night. Like, just message me if you ever want to do, like, another session or something, or have any questions.
Yeah,
And
cool.
I'll upload. So Twitch and YouTube have this weird thing where I can't upload a VOD until 24 hours after I did the stream.
Yeah, no,
So
I've heard about that.
I'll let you know when I put this. I'm marking the session right now.
Yeah.
Like, so the end of your session, so then I'll know which like where to put the beginning and end, and then I can just export it that way. So yeah, I'll message you a link.
Yeah. Alright.
Once I get it done.
Sounds good.
But have a nice night.
You too.
Alright.
See ya.
See ya. Alright. So next we're going to go to... Where's the other dude? Let's turn off.